Let's go, dude.
On stage?
Oh my God, what is going on?
Oh!
You
gonna take that, Allied?
Is he
coming?
coming?
You take that?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, are they leaving the desk, Golden Boy?
They've left us here.
Why are they leaving
I don't
the
know
desk?
what's going on.
You with Vulcan.
We have to set up for the finals. What is going on here?
Yes.
I am
I'm
really
talking about,
confused
like,
here, but it seems like the players are on the stage.
You suck.
And
Are you gonna
Zip
cry?
and Allied are going out. What is this madness? Okay, I guess it's settled here, folks. This is going to happen. And you know what, Drybear? You and I are going to cast it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Golden Boy and Drybear
My
on the
first
screen.
ever SMITE game I will cast right here at the World Championships.
Now,
guys,
one thing that SMITE casters like to do, we like to get, a caster duo name. Are we Dry Boy or Golden Bear?
I don't know how Dry Boy sounds.
Dry Boy sounds a little ridiculous.
Sounds vaguely sexual.
Are we Golden Boy or Golden Bear?
Like that. Yeah, Golden Bear. It sounds like we're like a delicious treat.
We are delicious.
Oh,
Have you seen yourself today?
Oh, dude, man, I know. My wife says I'm very yummy.
All right.
Sometimes. So, we'll just go ahead. We'll go with it like that. All right, fine. So here we go, folks. Zimpstar versus Allied.
That's right. Well, honestly, we've got a pretty strong lineup here. Now, for those of you who are wondering, we do have, it's a big event. So we have actually a lot of pro players from other teams that didn't qualify for the event coming out to hang out and watch. They've actually agreed to come up on stage and join our very mouthy analysts on stage to compete. Shoutouts to Allied and Zimpstar. The lineup here, of course, is going to be Knight from DID, the China team competing in the tournament. He's the man who played that Anubis that you love so much, and the guy who almost first blooded the Boosh with Kabrakin. We've got Zapman from Team Dignitas in Continentia, Allied's teammate. Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right.
Whoever's paint skills are like T1 there. What was it? Clumsy
and Harrow. If you guys know Clumsy, Dev, and Harrow from chat on Twitch, they made those in paint, and we're so proud of them. But the Vulcan band comes out, not going to be picked up there. Of course, we do have pro players, guys. Just to finish it off, we got Incon from Complexity, Zimpstar from Trig. Wolfie, of course, was on Team Thirst in the SMITE Pro League. We had Allied, of course, Complexity. Xing from Dignitas. Now, remember, Golden Boy, Xing was the first player in SMITE history to feed a Chinese team and Knights on the other side.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that is duly noted there. Seems like the Herc band goes through, Vulcan band goes through, and as well as Circuit, which we knew that was going to come about. No matter if it's a show match or not, you get rid of Circuit. You don't want to look bad. And that's
what other players do we have going here, though?
That's right. So on Allied's team, as you mentioned, so we had Weekend, Firemancer, and Dare to Care joining Xing and Allied, so that's fun. And again, to reiterate, for the other side, for Zim's team, Zapman coming through here. You guys have been burning him quite a bit this week.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfie, as well as
it's the Weekend! It's the Weekend Arachne!
Okay. Sylvanas gets picked up as well. Okay, so that should look pretty good.
Oh, man. So they got this. It's got the Zapman's going to be picking up Apollo here, and he plays that character so fantastically. Oh, is this a Knight Kabrakin mid? Oh, man. So as far as the roles go, across the way is going to be Dare to Care playing mid, and we're going to have Knight playing mid. So it's going to be a Knight versus Dare to Care, and he'll dare to care about China this time around. And we'll see if he can
still hovering over it, by the way. Still hovering over it.
He's going to lock it.
Is he going to do it?
Oh, wait, what?
Whoa. Here we go. Kabrakin gets picked. Anubis gets locked in. The hype is real, folks. We know where that Anubis is going.
Oh, Zapman just got countered. What up, Zapman?
Crap.
We got Freya in the Hunter role, most likely, with Weekend picking Arachne. It's got to be jungle. That's a Hunter, Freya. That's Allied versus Zapman.
Okay, this is going to be good. Allied, he's been talking a big game, man. I just thought he was here because he sucked. But apparently he could play SMITE, it seems. No, I'm kidding. He's been teaching me so much.
So the result of this, right, is whoever loses can't come back to the analyst desk?
No, actually, I think we need them. Seriously, I would reckon to say we need them quite a bit.
Tier gets banned out there across the way. Zimpstar's team going to make a ban. It's going to be New Wa. Of course, we do have a lot of lineup, but Dare to Care does play a lot of New Wa. Imagine that's going to be a mid New Wa being removed from the game. First pick after the ban phase goes to Allied's team. They don't have a solo or mid at this point.
Yeah, we'll see who's going to be the one picked up. Of course, guys, if you're in the crowd, just have some fun with it, right? And mostly just cheer for Knight the whole time. You know, just give Knight all the love in the world. You guys coming from China.
Oh, what a cop-out. Come on, Dare to Care.
Oh, okay.
Dare to Care picking the Raw.
Play it safe.
Okay.
Ra's a safe pick. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
Well, it's a double pick now for Zimpstar's team. They need a jungle and they need a support. Bracken usually not played in that support role. It's going to be Nemesis hovered on here, going to help a lot with the Sylvanas pressure and a Guan Yu. Remember, ladies and gentlemen,
locked.
That is Wolfie on that team, the member of previous Thirst, and he loves his Guan Yu.
Last pick here. Now, the difference this time around, folks, is that after this last pick, it's not going to go to the casters over there. We're giving Dry Bear and Brandon a break. It's going to stay right here at the analyst desk as we call the action, waiting for that last pick to get locked in. Could be Bacchus, it seems. Yeah.
It's got to be that Bacchus. Now, Bacchus are under a lot of pressure here. Actually, that's Sylvanas. It's not going to be Bacchus. No way. Can't be. Oh, it's Loki. Okay.
Oh.
It's solo.
I don't think we've seen Loki at all.
Loki is solo.
Okay.
Up there, which of course can be Shingy Poo. Shing from Dignitas can be playing the solo role, and he loves his Loki play.
That logo is just killing me. That is just like, like it was a competition of like who can make the better logo quicker. Was that like what it was? Because like the guy on the right clearly won.
Well,
like, I'm just saying. Like,
those logos are good, but my cardboard lightning bolt by far the best.
Where is it? It's.
I think someone threw it away. No.
Oh no, it's actually there.
It's there. Hold on.
There.
There's no Zeus, but let's bring it back.
Oh, dude, imagine how hyped that would have been if Zeus.
This is probably the best lightning bolt anyone's ever made in the history of ever.
Of ever?
I mean, you see this.
I think a lot of
cosplayers
would really, really beg to differ with you on that.
I'm Zeus in a suit with a better beard.
Dude, with a whoa.
Yep.
Bold claims.
Done.
Bold claims. All right. Well, game's going to be starting here in a second, folks. Going to get ready for this one. Really excited. I think everyone at the chat's going to have a good time with this one.
Yeah.
You know, as well as you guys out there in the house. And just to remind you all, we have our matchup grand finals coming up 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. And if you're watching from Twitch, you know, I would say purchase that, you know, get that digital package there, man. That you get some awesome skins, you get the emotes, you get to spam your mirror in the chat the whole time. Although he wasn't picked, but I'm still expecting.
Which these skins are only for the SMITE World Championship. You get the SMITE World Championship Ares skin, the SMITE World Championship Ward skin, and you also get the 2015 Convention Tier skin. Which, if it's SWC 2015, it's not going to be available ever again. But we're getting into the match, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Zimpstar versus Allied. You've been watching them all weekend long on the analyst desk, and now we're all the game they've been spitting, they have to put their money where their mouth is and see who is the best.
Oh man, okay, I'm pretty nervous right now just because this is like a whole new experience here, but it seems like we're gonna have both teams here just, of course, playing it slow at the start, right? Just want to get a feel for each other. Okay, so we know where the positions are going. I mean, we know Knight's gonna mostly play mid, but it seems like we're gonna get a little bunch up here in the mid right now, and they're gonna try and sniff each other out. Maybe.
Oh, what is this Zapman? Zapman's running up the mid tower. He's standing on the mid tower. Look at this guy. I mean, he's just hanging out. Oh, it's a jump party. Is it? This could go.
Yes. Yes.
This could go so badly.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, he's shooting him. Zapman's got the poke. That's a shot back. That's Dare to Care. Of course, remember, guys, Dare to Care and Zapman are both team members of Team Dignitas. They are teammates, so that goodwill is understandable. I think, you know, eyes are on Knight, and Continental actually plays support Kabrekin. So this is the God of the Dead, Anubis by Knight in the mid lane. And he's going up against Dare to Care. And I don't think Dare to Care should be a starter if he loses to Knight here.
That OMG jacket.
That's true. That is very true.
One of the gentlemen from OMG came by, brought the jacket over. I thought we all just wanted to beat the crap out of Zimpstar and take that jacket from him. But fortunately, I'm a large, and that was like a super small. So, you know, I mean, the boy's got to get some meat on those bones. But anyway, moving forward, though, of course, we have, you know, the start of the game here. So what should we be expecting, Dry Bear, from both of these, you know, from both of these teams? Like, where do you expecting them to do?
Well, we actually do see a 3-man mid-camp push on the Ur side. They're going to be taking that down 3 ways and then going for the blue buff. That means they're going to skip the damage. But what they're going to do is actually use Knight's prowess in the beginning to move back and get that damage buff and split the golden experience out. A lot of damage in the mid lane, actually. Zapman pushing hard left side, getting him into the tower, and then heading over. Oh, looks like they're going to be stealing the damage buff. Zapman and Incod getting cheeky.
Yeah, that's right. That man just gonna, continue pushing back, and here comes Weekend looking to go for the gank. Is this gonna happen? Coming around the side, Weekend's going for the engage. Is Knight gonna fall? And Knight has fallen there as Weekend takes the first blood. Great plays out of him.
Not done yet. Here comes a big rotation coming out from Zimpstar's team.
Oh my goodness!
Go for Weekend.
Weekend run! Use those little legs.
Can he get away from this one? The spider is skittering a good slow, and he's gonna make it out alive, but only just.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, this is what it's like casting Smite. My goodness. This is quite the wild rush here. All right, so...
This did leave the left side wide open, by the way.
That's true.
So
that's
now
true.
They're pushing in hard.
Big emphasis on the middle. That's a little bit of a red flag there. What's going on over there?
So taking a look at the graphs, you can see not that much of a gain overall. You can see 200 gold in favor of Allied's team and just a slight bit of experience. So not a whole big gain because the rotation came from the long lane. Back to the jungle, you can see not that much jungle pressure from Zimpstar's team. Just now getting the movement speed buff. Damage buff has yet to been grabbed up. And they're waiting for that early game. And solo lane, well, they're stuck in play.
Knight's in a bit of a pickle here, so he's going to have to deal with 2 over there in the mid lane, but he will, play this one smart. But we got an encounter, though, over there on the left. Let's see what's going to happen here as, of course, never mind.
Nice
slow it down here.
Around. Weekend's coming from the flank.
Here comes Weekend again with those little legs.
He's dropping low. Can he get away from this one? Nice hog. There goes the hit. He's dropping out, but big slow from Incon. There goes the dash. He's still alive. Zapman is pushing for it. Derrick misses the shot. He's getting away. The Divine Light's coming out. It's not enough. He's juking.
He pinned him in the corner.
He's juking. He's juking.
And he's
down.
That's him.
The kill. Derrick drops. Zapman makes it a big fight. There goes the kill. Triple kill coming out. 5-2. Team
Zimpstar, dude. I love it.
That ground pound right there.
That is why, Zimpstar and Ally were both telling me that, like, this guy is one of the coolest gods to take a look at just because of the impact he makes. He's hype. He's hype.
Look at his face. He's so happy. Oh, come on, Allied. Oh, they're lined up. Zimpstar and Allied on screen. Give us that grin.
Yeah.
There it is. He's just laughing.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, here comes that man there as he's going to just continue to push forward on left and, just farm a bit, of course, and everything's kind of slowed down yet again. Smart plays, though, going for the mid-Harpies, taking care of that right away. That's going to be another claim for them. And on the other side, so that will be a trade on the mid-Harpies.
Player damage right now, #1 for Incon on that Kabrak, and that ground pound brought him way up, well above top. As you can see the right side of your screen, 1100 done by Knight in the mid lane.
That's
Even
right.
after getting first blooded, he's still keeping up the farm. You can tell he's very comfortable with that Anubis pick.
Yeah, that's just him all day, right? Like, we saw it throughout the tournament. It's just something that, they want to bring to the
Zapman's
table.
ulting here. Is he going for the push? Is he going to try and get Ally behind the tower?
Oh, and he falls there!
Find it! That is a big call out right there. Allied, he says, you're not worth it.
Oh my God, huge plays there out of Zapman, riding that chariot to glory. And I just love that return back. Apollo's such a ridiculous character.
Oh, it's awesome. Rotation support's now left.
Oh, wait a minute, we got a bit of an encounter here. Okay, never mind.
Just poking him out run lane. Guan Yu hanging out, though. The weird part about the Loki Guan Yu matchup is not a whole lot that can be done. It's very stable. A lot of push from Loki, but also a lot of durability from Guan Yu. Zimpstar actually been playing that Guan Yu. Wolfie ended up going to the jungle with Nemesis.
Oh, no. There goes home on the Arachne one more time. Weekend causing problems, but Guan Yu busts out the ult, and he's going to have to run away from this one, though, staying up. Whew.
Knight's here.
Oh, be careful.
Knight's here.
Knight's there.
Shing. There's the slice, has to ult away. Look at this side, gonna find something. There's the slow, up near he goes.
Oh!
Shing's gonna go down to Knight. Shing, the first person in the world to feed China twice.
Oh, guys, just throw him under the bus, man. Jeez.
2-1 left side, looking for Allied. Nice Spanish stop. Zapman's progression. Allied back to tower. There's the
he gets
the stun. Up in the air, now disengaging, but that's a good force of an ultimate.
Yeah, and I have to say, man, just very, very smart there to just be able to evade that, get out of dodge on that. Zapman's just gonna have to drop back and play this one out slow. 7-2 here, by the way, and a little bit of a gold lead there or a good gold lead, I should say, for Team Zimpstar.
Knight clearing that lane like a pro here as he is. I mean, honestly, OMG fourth. overall. Sorry, they ended up knocking on the 5th and 6th slot. And, you know, it was so close. I mean, Titan had struggled with them. Cognitive had struggled with them. And Knight showing exactly how powerful he is. You know, he had the Bracken pick first, now Anubis. And I think the coolest part about this is both NA and AU discount Anubis as a pick. And Knight is showing how powerful, even after being first blooded, he's 1-1-4, 3,800 gold, still going strong. And I'm honestly the most afraid of Knight in this game.
Yeah, Knight at any point in time, man, is just how he is. He's a great player. Again, we saw this throughout the weekend. I really like, you know, what China's bringing to the table here, changing things up quite a bit. That weekend is such a pain in the neck.
Spiders, man, no one likes them.
Yeah, I hate spiders.
They're ridiculous, especially when they're mobile and they spawn other spiders. That's just, it's not natural.
Yeah, actually, that is not natural at all. I don't think any. I mean, they give birth, but I'm not certain.
I guess, hey,
I don't even know where we're going with that.
Oh,
no!
The damage. Dinnercare's in trouble. Gets the heal, still alive. Wolfie's right there, gonna clean this one up.
Gets
there goes
cleared.
The Weekend. Wolfie's not done. He's all alone. It's a 1 versus 1 retribution. There's that Zapman from above. Weekend's gonna disengage here. They're looking for Incon. There's the body block.
Pinned again.
That's it.
Yeah, this is not good there for the Sylvanas. He's just going to keep them pinned down. Cabracken going for the stomps, and that's going to do. Zapman gets it. That'll be Firemancer falling. And here you go, blue team, man. They want some spider blood, and there we make it happen. Perhaps this Arachne's going to get pinned, and Zapman going for the kill. Cabracken with the stomp, but Wolfie's going to get the claim. Allied now trying to engage Freya, but this is going to be a bad place for him to be. He could get the kill, but I don't know.
2, 3, 4. Gets the shot. He's just there.
He can't do anything.
He's getting out of fight the snipe.
Oh, that beam out of Bravo.
Incon coming down to Bear, and the damage is real. Ally with the advantage. Guaranteed shot. Incon Dementia, destroyer of a mountain, has just been demolished.
Wow.
Knight comes back to the lane, but too little, too late. It's 10-4 in favor of Zimpstar's team. 3,000 experience, 1,500 gold. So far, Zimpstar is coming out ahead.
If there's anyone who wanted this win more, it had to be Zimpstar.
That's true.
We've been giving this dude crap all weekend long for his picks and teasing him. And he's been such a good sport about it, but now this is where he comes out and says, no.
Well, the best part
is enough.
These guys have spent all weekend judging the players on stage. Oh, he messed up there. He messed up there. Now we can come. We should bring the players on stage and have them jump Zimpstar.
I know, right? That would be awesome.
That was a bad pick. Couldn't have gone there.
Oh my goodness, that does make a lot of sense. Zimpstar is just going to continue to, you know, zone him out here and just wait this one out. Allied's going to go back. Allied, I feel so bad for him, man. I thought he was going to get that.
He's holding on, man. He's got that goal. I mean, keeping the goal per minute up is helping him a lot. Objectives really not coming to play. No gold theories or towers have fallen just yet. This is pure, unadulterated lead for Zimpstar's team. They've got nearly 2,000 gold in the bank. Look at the builds right now. You can see, of course, we see Ally going straight for that Hasten Fatalis into boots. Nothing really out of the ordinary just yet. Of course, you're going to get that Heartseeker, but here comes the Apollo Ultimate, Golden Boy.
Uh-oh, this is not good. There must have been a call out there, and that's going to be an easy pickings there. Easy pickings. Dare to Care just couldn't stay up on that, and they're definitely going to push his tower.
Weekend just spectating as his teammate goes down.
Dare
to Care getting abused, and it's so rough because Dare to Care, of course, being a support player is used to being a lot sneakier. Allied in trouble. There's
Be
the
careful,
dash.
Allied.
Dodging the stun up in the air. Nice play by Allied. That was perfect, actually. Avoided the stun. Now teammate rotation coming through because he needs a good bandage there. Shells up. There goes the hit. Big ultimate for Firemancer. Anubis is here. The Knight has been brought down upon them. And here comes Firemancer's skull, but he's got nowhere to go. The big damage from Zimpstar's team takes him down. Zapman's on a killing spree.
Look at the impact that Knight made on that play, man. His mere presence alone changed everything. Shing, though, with the kill on Cabracken. And he's just going to have to try and run away from this one. It's going to be bad. He can't get out of there. Zapman gets yet another. And that's going to be his 7th, by the way. 7th.
You know what the worst part about this game is, Golden Boy?
What?
People watch. Oh, here comes Dare to Care. Dash it away. Here comes the hit. Slow.
He just got melted.
That's it. But the worst part about this game, Golden Boy, is Knight is so good at Smite. I now have to play with Anubis in my games.
Well, it might just be him.
Yeah, he's just out there everywhere.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's encouraging people to play Anubis, and I love him so much, but I don't want it.
You don't want it? You don't want the Anubis love?
I don't want Anubis in my game.
You just want more Zeus.
He's scary.
You just want more Zeus.
More Zeus.
More Zeus. I played with a Zeus last night. That guy sucked.
Whoa.
So, you know.
Whoa.
Not you. You were. I'm sure if you were good, but it was just a Zeus
If
player.
I was good.
You know, like I had Herc, he had Zeus. He told me go mid. He wanted a freaking soul. I didn't know what was going on there.
Left side, Allied there to put the bandage, but here comes a Continentia up in the air. Zatman, there's the dunk. We can get the spiders. There's the so beautiful. The death is down. Allied surrounded here, backpedaling into his teammate. Here comes Firemancer. It's going to be in time. He's up in the air. The damage is so little. The shell prevents all of it. Here comes the rotation. The steering pain's going to miss, and that's not going to be enough. Incon crushes him, and Firemancer is all alone as the Knight bears in, and Data Care back to the mid lane. He dared to care for too long and had to disengage.
That is just no bueno. No bueno.
That's a Gold Fury. That's a pure Gold Fury right there. They'd have picked this up. 1,500 gold added to the coffers of Zimpstar's team. The Celestial Beam was adorable, but not going to be enough as he backs off here. You do see actually Xing looking for the rotation on the right side,
Zatman, though. Dangerous territory. Zatman, this guy, he's just reckless. Love it. Love it. No fear.
No fear.
Apollo has no fear.
Well, Dare to Care does. Knight looking to poke. He's going to find it.
Now, on the other side here for Team Allied, I mean, it's kind of spiraling out of control. You know, you have Zimpstar and his squad starting to snowball. They're really starting to build up. Is there any chance for Allied to come back into this?
Well, I mean, you look at it, right? It's 4,600 gold. You have to include the gold fury in that. So objective's definitely not. It's not so bad in the gold. The issue here for Allied's team is going to be the experience. You got 9,000 experience in favor of Zimpstar's team. That means more levels, shorter cooldowns, higher base damage, and of course an extra level into your ultimate. Past level 11, you get that second tick, which helps so much in the game. And now you're getting map control out of it. We talk about it all the time. The map graphic comes out after the game, and it shows what the map control can do for your team. And Allied's team, of course, does have a strong late game. Loki's going to start popping off. Allied, Freya, very bursty in the late game. And, of course, Arachne, a lot of single target, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Shing's going to have to abandon that one. Playing a little ring around the rosy between Xing and Zimpstar there for a bit. And they're just going to play this, again, just, you know, slow and steady is the game here for Team Zimpstar as they are in that dominant.
Can we bring up damage for a second? Can we just show how awesome Knight is? This guy is my favorite. Look at that. Even Zatman can't top this.
Ooh.
6,800 player damage dealt so far, and he got first blooded. Remember, folks,
there
are players in the World Championship that get first blooded and cannot return from it, but it's not Knight. He started this game 0-1, now 2-1, 13.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look good here. The Kabrakin's moving in, but Sylvanas pops up. Arachne is going to be there for the help. What is going to happen here as the Kabrakin just continuing to lay down some force to the ground, gets the wall as well, looks to get the kill. Allied falls. Oh, Firemancer also falls victim as well. Zatman engaging on the other side.
In trouble.
Xing is not in a good spot here. He's pinned in a corner.
He's blocking. He needs some damage. He's waiting for the aim strike.
Not going to happen.
The comes out. The burst is there. Xing trying to dodge. He needs to get out of this fight pretty soon. The so beautiful. One more shot. He blinks out. But there is Incontinentia waiting for him, blocking him off and slithering off the ground is going to be Xing. Now, it was a beautiful setup, Golden Boy. In that mid-team fight, there was a fight going on the left side. Xing teleported behind Zatman on the left side, but Allied got outboxed by Zatman, leaving it a 1 versus 1 with no damage dealt, and Xing had nothing to give.
Yeah, and it's really fortunate the position that he put himself in there, man. Like, you know, he did the best he could with a bad situation. That's really all you can ask there. Arachne, though, going for the engagement, and Wolfie's going to have to back away from this.
The slow, there's the dot, there's the slice and dice. Here's Dare to Care. Spiders, chickens, dogs.
Laser beams!
Weekend coming out. They're macing the base attack, going through the jungle. Can he get the distance? The dash, the kill!
Wow.
Weekend takes it! It's a 1 versus 1, takes him down, but Weekend shows that he's not afraid.
Yeah, and now it's going to be Dare to Care just running for his life, or in this case, hovering, trying his absolute best here. Got to get to the tower. He has that Loki there for support. Not sure if they know. The tower's going to cause some problems, but not enough. Dare to Care will fall as you have Xing trying to push up here. He will have some support from Allied. Allied trying to lay down the fire. He gets the kill on Knight, but it's the Kabrakin pushing up. And now you're just going to see that pressure coming through from Sylvanas. The walls fall down.
In response, he takes him up in the air. It's not going to be enough to save him, but he counters the activation. That was a beautiful play. Allied countering everything he could. But you can see that Firemancer Skull and Xing had no interest in that fight. And this is one of the downsides of picking Loki, Golden Boy. He needs a good initiation. Diving past the tower, Xing forced to ult out again. Almost all of his Assassinate ultimate cooldowns this game have been used defensively. The grab to the tower is going to find Zatman. He should be A-okay here, but Weekend's on his way over. Of course, Loki's ultimate is a teleport. If you land on someone, you'll land on the back of him and deal damage, but Zapman's getting way too greedy. Here comes
goodness
Weekend.
gracious. This is not good. Weekend pushing it for the flank. He's going to have the support, but Weekend, of course, looking to just end this one right away. Barely any health left. Can he do it? It should be no question here. And that will do it. So Zapman will fall, and now they're going to get ready as they continue to push.
He just, I think it's just Anthy, right? Zapman, of course, experiencing the SMITE World Championship main stage for the first time, and the
pressure
is feeling it.
So
the pressure is there. He's a little bit early here. Now going to find Firemancer Skull heading on home. For whatever reason, Zimpstar just starts attacking a tree in the middle of the jungle and just lets that one ride. We can hide into the tower because the left side is pushed up very heavily here, Golden Boy. That tier 1 is down, and Ally is looking for farm.
Yeah, these players are playing for a whole $0, guys. I mean,
right.
This is, the pressure is on to make absolutely no money here at the SMITE World Championships. Who can make the least money is the question.
They should be playing for that jacket.
They should be playing for the jacket, but I think Zimpstar at this point is clearly ahead at this time. Or at least that's my belief. Allied, I don't think he can come back. I'm just going to have to count them out at this point.
2 and 16 on Knight. He is killing everyone. This
16.
guy is on fire.
16 assists there for that Anubis. Look at this.
So close. Knight looking to capture. Can't find a Zimpstar. Look at this. Zapman's in the back. Shing's going to go down, dashing away, and he's going to get away with this one. No one can get there in time. Zapman casually backing. Oh, he canceled it.
He canceled
Why did he cancel it? He was
being pressured by
AFK buying in the store. He's sprinting back to his teammates. Derek says, how do you do?
All right, looking here. Kabrakan's going to have a little pressure here, facing a 2v1. It's going to be Allied continuing to apply the pressure, but luckily for him, Anubis Knight will be there for the help. The wall's going to block him, save him some time to get away from that one.
Allied's so fast with that ultimate activation. Valkyrie's discretion. He gets up in the air. The CC community keeps him alive. They're going to find Weekend here. Here comes Juan Yu swinging the halberd, looking to find it. The spot there,
Weekend.
Knight up in the air. He's going to be A-okay here. The stun on Firemancer's Skull. They're pounding him. Can they find it? There goes the slow. Knight's there for the slow as well. The stun on top. Will they dive the tower? They're going to go for it. Nemesis ultimate. There's the damage. Weekend goes down, looking to find Firemancer's Skull. They're going to get it. Wolfie's going to dive the tower. Zimpstar's going to find Dare to Care. Double kill for Zimpstar. Looking for the tower to go down as well. Knight can take it out. It's a 3-for-2 so far. The ground impound is coming down. There goes Shing for a triple kill. Zimpstar's going crazy on this one.
Ally looking to close this one out, but he has absolutely no help as well, as they're just going to continue to push the tower, and he just has to force his engagement, but he's going to be pressured by 3. Ally just will not live through this one, and Zimpstar with yet another kill here, folks. That will net them their 32nd. They are going to take this tower down. That should pretty much be curtains there as they continue to advance forward through the mid.
Knight just broke 20 assists in game, and they're getting to the point where they have to focus him, but you don't want to focus Anubis. Everything around him is hollow ground. The damage he does in AoE is absolutely devastating, and it's a little bit difficult to get close to him, and Zimpstar's team is not even allowing them the pleasure of doing so.
But look at the assist numbers there, by the way. You just have to point this out. I mean, Wolfie,
team play.
The team play is unreal. 17 for Wolfie. You have, 20, like you pointed out, for Anubis or Knight, and then you also have that Kabrakan with 18 assists as well. That kind of stuff, like that team play there, is definitely something that you have to admire. That's why they're winning this game.
Allied's going to sneak a goal free, but they could lose a Fire Giant in response. Do they know about it? They're hanging out for the Fire Giant. We don't see Zimpstar's team reacting accordingly. This could be a free steal, but Allied's by himself. Zapman's there. He's trying to get out of the fight. Nemesis ultimate needs to pop his ult. He gets up in the air. Allied's going to give his life in the name of goal free for his team. Rest in peace. Sweet Prince, good night, and the Gold Fury will be traded. But Allied at this point is so underfarmed, it's not that bad of a trade. In fact, it's actually beneficial for Allied's team as they now close on a 7,000 gold gap.
Now, why would it be more beneficial for him in that case?
He's not worth as much anymore because he's so underfarmed, so the kill exchange there, obviously just time spent. The Phoenix is under pressure, but they do have a decent team to hold. Ra's got the heal for the space control, keeps them alive. They've got sustain from Sylvanas. They have a very good turtling team, which can allow them to keep this Phoenix alive for a long period of time.
Now looking here is you got Zimpstar looking to rotate around. Tower, yet another tower is going to fall now over on the duo lane, and that will not be a good look here, but blue team's looking to do another one as well. You have the Sylvanas pushing up here, and he's just going to have to run away. Unfortunately for him, he's a giant hulking piece of wood, so he's not going to get away from anything, and this could very well be curtains. Yes, it is. That's going to be unfortunate for him, as you know, it is what it is.
Look at this stun. They're going to find it. Dare to Care is going to drop. There goes the ground and pound. Weaken's going to find Knight. There goes Wolfie taking out Allied. There's 2 members left. Shing forced to disengage, and you know, we're not seeing a whole lot of damage. In fact, look at the damage numbers right now. If we can actually pull up the bottom side of the screen, you can see that Shing, 5,200 amps. Shing has done less damage than his support, Firemancer Skull. The Brazilian support player out damaging the solo Loki. Now, we have to be fair here. Loki is a single target character that has a very limited skill set, only allows him to target one person in a big team fight. He's not going to be doing AoE damage. Wisps, the third ability there, or second ability, I'm sorry, for Sylvanas allows him to do a lot of AoE. Weaken trying to counter this Fire Giant, but he's all alone.
Arachne's trying to push up here, cause some problems, but that's not going to amount to much there. And Fire Giant will fall. It will go to the blue team. This could very well be curtains here for Team Allied.
We've got damage increase in both magical and physical going boy. We've got HP 5, MP 5, and we have increased damage to objectives for the next 4 minutes for Zimpstar's team. You're also compounding that with a very stout 8,000 gold in the lead, plus 23,000 experience. The experience is the real tell here because they're so far ahead in levels. You can see level 20 on Zimpstar, level 20 on Zapman, and closing in on it for Knight, Wolfie, and Incontinentia. They need that, and here goes the kill. Dare to Care. We now know who's the strongest sun god.
And Zapman now riding that chariot. He's just going to cause problems. He just wants to get in anyone's face. The confidence from him is just unparalleled here. He's engaging in a 2v1 for him, though. Unfortunately, this may not end well. He's going to have to run away. He has a teammate there for support, but Zapman will fall to Shing there, and that will be yet another one. Knight will be taken out by Allied. A couple kills here could help him out, but can't see it being that much of a factor. They still have, what, 3 gods there with Orange.
That was typical support play from Incon. He's like, you're going in again? I can't support you there. And then here comes an ultimate coming out, blocking an ally. He can have to force the pop his ultimate. He can fly over those rocks there, going to disengage back towards his Phoenix. But of course, that is a forced ultimate now going to be on cooldown for just over a minute. And the power that Shing shows, and what's cool about this, Golden Boy, is these are teammates. And with Dignitas being eliminated in the last qualification process, they're trying to show who's the best single player.
Yeah, it seems that's definitely the case. We also have a split as well. I think, you know, we have Incon and Allied on other sides as well.
Zimpstar gets grabbed, dashes away. Here comes Incon. There's Wolfie from the flank, but taking a lot of AoE damage. Ground and Pound is coming out to buy some space control. The heal from Dare to Care will keep them healthy. Shing trying to find a 1v1 versus Wolfie, but with that Magi's Blessing preventing the stun from the Assassinate, Loki's ultimate, it's not going to be a good engagement for him. Can't get the secure damage.
So what is Allied's game plan here? What is Team Allied's game plan? What do they need to do to get back in this matchup? Can they even, at this point, is it just far of a lead?
They can engage on Fire Giant. They cannot engage on Fire Giant. They've got a decent, maybe 2 minutes left till it falls off. With the major regeneration and the damage they had, they are in full turtle state. And like I mentioned, Ross Sylvanas, very good at clearing. They've got the AoE from Ally as well, and good clear with the decoy. I mean, you've got a bunch of tools in your kit to keep this lane from pushing the Phoenixes. They got to sit in base, turtle, and not get up. I would let this tower go.
Yeah, seems like that's probably what's going to end up happening here. But if you are Team Zimpstar, you're looking to apply that pressure.
Allied in trouble.
It's not good.
Pounding up, looking for the shot. There goes the dash. Wolfie gonna find him. Allied the first to die in the fight. Knight's doing major damage. Wicked's gonna go down to Knight from DID. Firemancer Skull back to the mid Phoenix. The right Phoenix is now under pressure, but it's a 3 versus 5.
And here we go. Pressure on the Phoenix now, and just that Guan Yu is going to do. Of course, Zimpstar going to look to just close it out with the kill. Not going to be the case. Still being a pain in the neck.
Zimpstar, the 1 versus 1. This is the hypest. Can Shing get away from this? This would be the biggest play for Zimpstar. The tower's there. Can he find him? It's a big play. Shing's going to die to the tower.
Here comes Zapman riding that chariot. And that's going to be the mid Phoenix falling. Pressure to the Titan here. And again, you're just starting to see it all crumble before Allied's eyes. The hope, the despair, the sadness, the tears. Look at the tears. Oh my goodness,
that Knight body block just now was fantastic. Knight body blocks the disengage from Dare to Care back towards the Phoenix and takes it out. This is wonderful. My God, we're seeing so much top play. At this point, we're going to be watching this push in towards the end. The Titan is there. We're seeing over 10,000 gold in favor of Team Zimpstar. You know, the one thing that I'm sure we're going to see guaranteed today is the biggest grin possible from Zimpstar. When he sits back down here, I don't think he'll ever stop smiling. He'll turn into Divios.
Oh, yeah. No, He'll be giggling like Divios, that's for certain. Of course, as you know, everything is just slipping away out of Team Allied's hands. Zimpstar now, they're just toying with them. I feel like they're just toying.
Well, I don't know how long they can toy. I mean, they do have a very strong advantage. The game is almost over here, but if they mess around a little bit too long, they could come back into the same pace. Going to find Zimpstar. There's the damage. There goes Knight. Knight goes down. The brightness has been brought to the time of day. Zimpstar dashing away. Can he survive? Nice stun interruption. They're coming out from Firezone, missing the grasping hands. Not going to be able to grab that one up. Good block. The ground impound is coming out. Firemancer can't get out. Allied is confused. They're back into Phoenix.
And look at, I mean, that Kabrakan, man, just causing so many problems. I mean, I have to say, that has just been such a joy to see him use, you know, and just execute lovely. Corso, still no progress. Yeah, wait a minute, though. Zapman falling down. He's going to get one. That's going to be another one. Fly will be weakened as well. And that's going to be 2 down here as this pressure, this push, I should say, excuse me, is going to come. And the Titan is under attack. This could very well be curtains here for Team Allied.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zimpstar versus Allied is coming to a close. Allied's team not going to make it. Remember, these are pros from all over the competitive scene. We got China, Brazil, we've got North America, we've got Europe. Zapman gets the kill. It's going to be 46-14. Give it up for Zimpstar's team. On that, we've got Incontinentia, Zapman, Knight, and Wolfie 2032, showing that they deserve to be on this stage right here, right now.
Congratulations, guys. You win $0 for your trouble. Absolutely no money whatsoever. But man, boy, was that fun.
That was awesome.
That was fun. Of course,
awesome.
Really looking forward to how this all turns out. He's coming over. Zim's coming over with the meanest grin on his face. Look at this guy.
We're never wiping this off, by the way. I'm gonna have to slap him at one point.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
Yeah. All right. Get your headsets on. Let's analyze some stuffs. Okay. Let's do what we were brought here to do.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, do we have to talk about it
this
after?
game?
This game.
Make sure you're connected in fully.
I should be.
Do we have a gamer launch player of the game, an alien player of the game for this?
God.
We should.
It should be Zimpstar.
We don't have it.
We don't,
you know what? Let's choose it.
I don't think anyone kept.
Let's choose it. Let's choose it. You know what? How about this? How about this? You know what? We can go through the line.
We'll let the crowd decide.
Shout for your favorite player, and if they deserve to be the gamer launch player of the game. First off, Allied.
All right, relax.
That was awkward.
No, seriously, cheer, Allied. I tried.
Tried, buddy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ching.
Not bad.
Okay, all right, getting
some
there.
Dig fans in there. Some
Weekend.
There was that one girl that was like, yeah, Weekend, yeah, Weekend.
Firemancer Skull.
That one guy in the front, though, big Firemancer Skull.
That's right.
Man. Okay. Dare to care. Dare to care, getting that love. Wolfie. Zapman.
Whoa!
Wait, hola. Incon.
Okay.
The Zimpstar himself.
All right, and
last but not least, Knight.
You said it, folks. Gamer launch player of the game. I'm going to have to give it to him. It's going to be the man of darkness himself, Anubis, god of the dead, Knight from DID.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff. That was fun. How you feeling, Allied? It must hurt.
I was lagging, dude. Like,
you were lagging?
What kind of servers are these, man?
I know, right? 10 ping. You must have had at least 15 ping.
It was 30. All right.
At least.
I looked. It rose up to 35.
Did you not bring your? You didn't. It was the mouse.
Oh, mouse.
Wasn't your
mouse
favorite mouse,
pad.
right?
Keyboard wasn't working. I hit the F1 to F4 keys were like spread apart. I hit.
So sad.
I leveled out my banish twice, dude. I was like, please.
That's so sad.
Okay.
That's
all right.
so sad to hear, man. I feel for you. Moving forward, you know, here comes the first blood. Though this came actually from Weekend, and I gotta say, man, this is actually pretty cool to see that flank around the side. Knight unfortunately fell there.
He ended with one of the top damages in the game.
Yeah.
6-6 and 24 was his final score. And as we know, Anubis has this very fickle matchup where he falls behind early. I mean, the only thing he brings to a team fight is damage. And if you fall behind, you don't have damage, you're bringing nothing to your team. So the fact that Knight came back that quickly is either a big shout out to Zimpstar and his team, or the fact that Knight is the best player.
Okay, but we just got told by production, Brad just said, we have a play from Zimpstar. Dude, you're getting highlighted, dog. You happy?
Wow.
How do you feel? You feel good?
I'm used to it.
You're cheesing right now. Look at you. Okay, here we go. This is that Guan Yu coming in and just absolutely shredding here. Driver, set this up for us.
So you see the initiation here under the tower, going to get banished out. They're going to find some damage here. So far, he's done absolutely nothing this fight but run around. He's on a horse, though. He's got that horse. Yep, that's a wall. You got that wall. You know, Zimpstar, I really like how you showed dominance over every inanimate object we've seen so far. We're to see Allied disengaging here, but of course, Zimp under tower looking for the fight. Going to try and fight it. Gets banished, of course. Aerial assault. One good heal there. You know, wait, were you playing support, Guan Yu?
Oh, no, I was doing everything.
That was solo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like your heals.
Thanks, man.
Good job. You rode that horse better than Fabio, man. That was good.
Very
good
true.
job. All you need is just that long, flowy hair. It'd be a wrap, okay? I'm really looking forward for your future. Okay,